Thank you everyone for being here today and helping us honor the life and legacy of our Nanay Sim. As Alan said, I'm Charize. I'm one of Nanay's 58 grandchildren, aka Apo. Yes, you heard right. She had 58 grandchildren and over 100 great grandkids. Our Nanay lived 100 beautiful years on this earth. Our family was so lucky to have such a strong, kind, and beautiful soul as our matriarch. She was truly the backbone of our family. Her passing leaves a deep hole, but I find peace and happiness knowing that her spirit will continue to surround us. I know Nanay is happy to be reunited in heaven with Tatay again. She loved him so much. As a kid, I loved being around both of them. As a kid, I loved being around both of them, both Nanay and Tatay. I became attached to them. They spoiled me. Just ask my mom. I remember Nanay and Tatay had an argument while they were babysitting me, and it confused me. How could they be mad at each other? They weren't speaking to each other, and it made me so sad. Nanay was in the bedroom, and Tatay was in the living room. And I asked Tatay why they were arguing, and he said, "Kakutanda." So I asked Nanay, and she said, I said, "Nanay, why are you guys arguing?" And she said, "Mabata, buboy na." So that translates to, his breath stinks. So I asked Nanay again, and she said the same thing. Mabata, buboy na. So I went to Tatay, and I was crying because I didn't want them to argue anymore. And I said, "Tatay, magbrush ka nipon mo. Wali nanay, mabata, buboy na." And then he couldn't stop laughing. And so now I'd like to read from this book that I found. I wrote it when I was in 5th grade. I wrote it about Nanay because they asked us to write about our favorite person. And she was and will forever be my favorite person. And I called it My Special Grandmother. So it says, dedicated to my wonderful grandmother. The day was July 17th, 1924. And a brand new baby girl was brought to the world. Her parents named her Simpronyana. I call that person my grandmother. Her parents were Candido and Miguela Idrada. My grandmother grew up in Babangkal, Candelaria, Zambales, Philippines. She lived near a beach, not very far from her home. She was the second child in her family. She had 3 brothers and 8 sisters. When she was young, she went to Babangkal Elementary School. She said when she had any free time, she would go to the beach and swim with other kids. When she was 16, she met a guy named Angel Eclevia. He was 22 when they met. They started dating, and pretty soon, on April 26, 1941, they got married. After they got married, my grandma got pregnant with her first child. The year was 1944. They named the baby boy Edwin. Pretty soon they had 8 more kids. Altogether, they had 9 kids. Later on, my grandfather moved to Guam, an island not very far from the Philippines. Later, he petitioned my grandmother and only some of his kids. Later, after they stayed in Guam, they moved to America. Sometimes they would visit in the Philippines. My grandmother said her happiest moment was when it was her 50th anniversary, which is also called her golden anniversary. They celebrated it in the Philippines on April 26, 1991. Her saddest moment was when my grandfather, our Tatay, died. He died of a stroke, and he died on July 23rd, 1994, and he's actually buried here. When she was young, she described herself as having long, black, shiny hair. She said she was slim and had a medium height. My mother would describe herself as a nice and giving person. Her most embarrassing moment was when she went to the mall, she said, with her clothes on backwards. Her hobbies are growing vegetables and selling them. She likes to collect shells and sing. One thing that surprises people is when they ask how many grandchildren she has. The answer to that is, at the time it was 56, but now it's 58. I love my grandmother very much, and I will always cherish her in my heart. So thank you again to everyone that's been here yesterday and today and gave all their condolences. Again, you know, it's so sad that we lost Nanay, but again, we were so lucky to have her here for 100 years. And in her last week here, we were all able to say goodbye to her, and she was surrounded by love. And so, yeah, we love you, Nanay. I love you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Good question. Any question? I'm giving more details about Nanay. Because Nanay has 4 more old children, my wife's brother and sister. They did request Nanay to have a piece of in Philippines. So I believe I'm gonna travel with my wife, bring Nanay back to Candelaria. Everybody listening? Okay, anyway, I asked my wife, bakit? Numurong ta Candelaria, may tan sufficient din magamit ng kwarta. Do we have enough money to spend in Philippines for 1 month? You know what she said? Come with me in the bedroom. You have a green mind. That's so good. That's no good. Once we get to the bedroom, she got her bag. The big. Is that your bag?
Oh, that's yeah.
This one? This
Yeah.
one?
No, that's
This
fine.
one?
That.
This one?
That. Yeah.
Once we get to the bedroom, she opened this one. And this one. She did open this wallet. And you know what? She pulled out MasterCard. Another one. Capital One. And more. Don't worry about expenses. All we have to do is
Swipe.
you worried when we come back how you pay for it. And that's why I'm going. Any more question? I have the answer. I did not. Doris. Are you getting that on camera?
That's live.
That's live, huh?
No,
No, it's not.
not live.
Bottom, you wanna say something to Nanay? Come on. Nanay loves you. She always mentions your name. Where's Paul? Come on.
Everyone up, I'm okay, I'm shy.
Allen, I wanna see Dave. When he comes home from work,
Okay.
he goes straight to Nanay's bedroom
Uh-huh.
and dance. The dance that I don't know what kind of dance is that, but makes her so happy.
Oh, a dance?
Yeah.
So we need us to come up here and
Yeah.
dance. Yeah.
The dance that he used to dance.
So that we will be happy.
Yeah.
Her favorite dance?
Ano ba yung ginaganon-ganon pa niya yung Gloria?
Ah, cha-cha?
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Music for your Uncle Dave.
He's right there.
Kaboy!
Boy.
Oh! Buratoy! Kaboy! She was asking you all the time.
I know.
See? You just came in. This is Kaboy.
Kasi, dispensahon mo ko, taka ko birthday mo. Lako, salamat sa tambay mo ko. Lalo yung nasa ko, tingin nakibot inanay. Naro mi ka. Salamat, tambay mo.
Thank you. Thank you. You want me go back? Anyone else that I don't see? Aha! My neighbor. Come here. We have the whole day until 8 o'clock to see something. Come on. It's not just me. Huh?
Last night ni nanay makita kay
She wants to see my dance?
yeah.
Okay.
Music.
Maestro. Music.
Bandado. Yeah, buwaga mo.
Will make Nanay happy. Music. And also, I like to continue my speech. For many years, people are coming in and out in my house. I don't know why, but they said because I'm good.
I'm one of them.
You're one of them? Okay. Since Nanay passed away 2 weeks ago, more people are coming in. Every day, every night, 24 hours, 7 days a week. So after Nanay got out and they picked up in the hospital, one day, after the 9 days of prayer, nobody around. Not single one. I said, so very quiet. And I look, sweetheart, nobody around. It's been a year now. Why? You have a green joke. It's time for us. You know what she said? How's your inhaler? It's almost empty. No way. Because you know, after the loving, it's got to be filled up. So I said, okay. So this time,
Speed up.
oh, get ready. My niece requested, asking me what song do I want.
Gotcha.
Cha-cha. Everybody know what's this for? Nobody know? Asthma? You're asthmatic too? Oh, because you know, these people doesn't know what this for. But because you know the name of it, maybe you're asthmatic too, huh?
My mom is. Me too, I have an asthma. Ask my wife.
You cannot buy this in any pharmacy in US. You only can buy this with doctor prescription. Yes. If you have a prescription, you can buy this. If you don't have insurance, it costs you $80. $80, it's true. Lately, I found out my neighbor, he always buy it in Mexico, Tijuana. Without prescription, bilang Pilipinas, makahaliw ka, ninom mo ng prescription, $5. Mexico, border, compare over here, $80. Kanya ko ni bakit? Nag-order ako mapulo.
Oh, can I hear a shall request this song?
Is it on?
I can show the microphone's not on.
No, that's not the dog you do.
Okay.
This is the one that Nanay always. Oh, here's my phone.
You know the song?
This one.
But can you hear this?
Yeah.
That's so low.
Something wrong with
Make
that
it
one.
loud. Make it loud.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Say 15 minutes.
Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2.
You make it loud.
Oh, Alan!
Wala. Ibalik kami sa alin para kunin.
Oh, mayroon ka pa bagong mag-work.
Makapinay, alam mo ko. Tanda mo yun, yung tao ba iliko niya tao. Lapay-lapay ni nanay. Tupoy ba't ako trabaho? Tumalan ako, napay-liwag mo yun ulit tao. Sa pitong itili chalos. Kung ito na yung chalos, turon ako. Kuha ni nanay. Ilabay-labay ko na taon. Kuha mo, misi. God, inaro na ko yung nanay. Alin na lang ba ito tao? Kutan uliya. So nanay, inaro mi ka nanay.
Those of you who cannot read the wording, inaro mikan doro nai. In English, we love you so much, nanay. In Bisaya, Lucano.
Sayang mo na.
Inaro mikan doro doro nai. Actually, kulang nin doro ti. Supposed to be inaro mikan doro 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 nai.
Malalita ka na. May kang bibilin ko ni nanay.
Ha?
May kang bibilin ko na.
Lako akong pambili ko ni nanay. Nung maaari, aliho na yun ay uyoko.
Saan?
Ikaw.
Ha?
Sa tabi.
Kaya ko labay ni nanay niya ti ma-hospital ha uyok. Ningan ako na hospital ha uyok. Uyok mo nga tari.
Ikaw kaya mo yuk, kumena ng labing-labing.
Yara duk alihong ko yun ay sigarilyo ko duka ata labing-labing. Thank you, thank you. Uy, bayot na kami.